Hey, everybody.
Hey everyone, welcome to today's episode of Getting Over the Hump with Angie B.
That's me, and this is my hubby, Bartee. Welcome to the show, everybody.
Hello.
We had technical difficulties a minute ago. I don't know what happened, but we's back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened either, but anyway,
We're back.
yeah, we're back, and yeah, I have on my Ohio State apparel, and the reason I have it on tonight is because last weekend we was in Michigan.
Yeah. Go blue. Oh, sorry.
Well, don't be so, yeah, I feel for you. But anyway, Michigan was victorious over Ohio State in the football game, and I was told that there was someone in ministry praying for me. And that person was a Michigan fan, so you know how that goes.
Thanks, Pastor Petway. Shout out.
I'm wearing mine now. I ain't scared. I ain't ashamed. You know, every dog has his day. But roof. Let's talk about Michigan. We was just there this weekend.
I'm still cold.
Yeah, it was cold up there, but fun was had by all. I mean, we had a good time. I can tell you.
I think we did.
First about my pound cake competition.
Oh man.
It was very nice, and the winner did get that $100 bill.
Brand new $100 bill.
Excuse me.
He went to the bank and got it.
Yes, I
Came
did.
back and said, "Here it is." I said, "Was that for me?" He said, "No, it's for the winner of the pound cake count."
But before we get into that, we would like to thank first we would like to thank the host of the event, Sonia Bennett, for being such a gracious host and getting things situated for us, and along with Honey Baked Ham, our sponsors. Yeah.
We ate good. We ate good.
Yes, we did. We all like to also thank our judges.
Oh man.
For participating. One of our judges, my sister, came up, and her friend came to visit her, and so.
Even better than her friend, it was her goddaughter.
Yes, her goddaughter.
And her husband walked in looking like Bishop somebody, and he just came on in. Okay, so let me back up again. These were our judges.
Yes. Official judges. We had some judges that I just asked to be a judge. My goddaughter's husband was also one.
So shout out to DJ Lady L, Lakeisha. We have been knowing each other for over 10 years, and this was the first time we met face to face. So I want to thank DJ Lady L for not only coming, but she brought her brother, and we got to meet him. Okay. Shout out to our judge from the Pound Cake Chicks Facebook group. Lala came out.
Lala.
And not only did she help judge, but she gave some wonderful pound cake baking tips.
Yes, she did.
Even the winner had their ear turned to her to find out what was good. Now, we were praying for Deborah. She was under the weather and could not join us. But Deborah, I want you to know we were thinking about you, and we were praying for you. And shout out to our youngest judge. Who was that?
Sandra B.
There's her applause. Sandra was walking around with her pen and her clipboard. And I think she might even put her glasses on. She was taking notes. Did you see her notes?
Yeah.
Pound cake number 1 had this. Pound cake number 2 had that. She was taking notes.
Yes, we were, as I dictated to her, she wrote it down.
She sure did.
Yes, she did.
So congratulations, Sandra. It was so good
Yeah.
to see you. And Yeah, pound cake challenge. I thought they was gonna kick us out of the hotel for a minute.
Oh man, we just had so much fun. You know, we were told a couple times, maybe more than a couple times, to get our church voice. Well, yeah, I said church voice, but you know what I mean. Everybody knows why I speak low in church. But anyway,
the pound cakes were delicious, beautiful, and I am very, very grateful. I mean,
I'm grateful to both contestants that had their pound cake in the contest. I'm very pleased.
yes.
I really am. Although, you know, I'm still searching for the pound cake that I like for my taste. Even the Lolo from the Lala. Man, I got these things in my eyes.
Yeah, it's jet lag. It's jet lag, man. I tell you. Why do you think I was in there putting on some extra Mary Kay? It's jet lag. We had a long return flight. We had to get to the airport early because we had to see your sister off on her flight. And then we had to see Mother Laretha off on her flight because that's the appropriate thing to do.
You talking about on the return?
On the return. But then we had to wait a little bit and change planes. And but we discovered the Delta Sky Club.
Man, I'm telling you about that. Matter of fact, I need to get, we're kind of busy this week, but I'll check on that sometime, hopefully before Friday.
This is a secret, y'all. Y'all need to get the Delta American Express card.
Yeah, not just
not any American Express.
Right. It's got to be Delta miles on it.
And then they have these Sky Clubs. Don't tell nobody. They have these Sky Clubs, right? Where you could just show your American Express, walk on in. They got free sandwiches, deli stuff, hot food, desserts, a bar,
free drinks.
They got, don't tell nobody, they got these lounge chairs where everything you can plug in your electronic devices. They got showers.
You can go in there and take a shower.
It's all for free.
But maybe they have, this is Delta. I'm sure the other big airlines probably have something similar to that too. But we flew Delta, so we knew that's what we, matter of fact, we thought we had. I had some Delta miles. I went and asked, inquired.
That ain't good enough.
Listen,
I said, no, you need American Express. Man. So then he came home. Then he came over and got mine. And she was like, no, that's just regular American Express. It's got to be Delta. But then, praise the Lord, this woman named, should we give her name?
Yeah, you give her name.
Shout out to Tuesday. Tuesday had mercy on us because I was looking hungry and he was looking thirsty and we probably both was needing a shower probably. And she said, y'all can come on in. Y'all can come on in.
Say we can be her guest.
Yeah.
Now you can bring guests, but you have to wait. Right now the price is going up now. $50 in January. For a guest. But it's $39 now. If you're in Delta, probably if you're in Delta, you know about it. You already know about it. So if you
don't, you ain't in Delta, we telling you.
Yeah, I don't really like Delta because
you didn't like Delta because of what happened on the way to Michigan.
No, I don't like Delta. I don't like to change planes. I don't want to get off no plane and got to run find another plane.
Okay, wait a minute. Back up. That's because we're taking Delta from a small hub.
That ain't got to do with what I said.
Yes, because the small hubs got to go to the big hubs and reconnect. If we took Delta from Orlando, we wouldn't have to change planes.
Okay. Yeah, but the purpose of taking it from Daytona is Daytona. But anyhow,
we got some shout outs. Good evening, Jamila. Good
evening, to you. Good evening, Al. But the thing is, if you fly Delta, I got to check into the Delta Miles.
No, not the miles.
Delta Miles American Express card. Let me finish what I got to say. It's It's American Express Delta Miles card. It's three of them that Tuesday gave me that I wrote them down somewhere. But when you go, if you apply, you ask questions. Anyway, as my wife was saying, oh man, it's very nice. I mean, everybody downstairs, and you can go in the lounge and sit, especially if your plane is late and you gotta stay the night. No, you can't stay there all night.
They close at 10 p.m.
Yeah, they close at 10. But you can stay there and get your grub on and everything else.
Because I tell you, because the other choices for the other folks was some hot dogs, some Asian food, some, in the Delta in Atlanta. And so he just got any old thing. I was like, Jesus, be a fence and provide something. And by the time we got up in there, cheese, salami, my babies know I was in heaven.
Yeah, I had got 2 hot dogs before. I went over to check on that. But anyway, that's just for Delta. We don't know what's in the other airlines. And another thing, Delta seem to have, they got their own airport. Seems like it's so big alone. It's just for Delta.
Now, when we got to Detroit, that's where my stress kind of came in. Because our flight, we had challenges getting to Detroit, right? So Laretha came in on Frontier and your sister Brenda came in on Delta, but from Columbus. So their flights arrived at the same time. Initially, we thought ours was going to be late, right? So I started texting them. I said, okay, y'all know each other. Here's each other's phone numbers. Y'all connect and hang out while you wait for us to get there, right? I didn't know Delta was a mile away from the regular airport because they got their own wing. So Laretha and Brenda text me, I'm on the 3rd floor. Well, I'm on the 3rd floor. Well, where you at? I don't know where you at. Praise God. We got there just in time to be able to connect everybody because they was 1.5 miles apart. We had to take a shuttle from Delta to go to Frontier just to get Laretha.
Yeah, it's Delta in Atlanta. To have their own
in Atlanta and in Detroit. Now we got some more comments. Jay Cable said only Delta has that, so I guess only Delta got the Sky Mountain.
Hey.
Wait. He said something else. He said, hey Bartee, sorry, I need to see you.
Yeah, you sure do. Yeah. That's how friends do you. But see, I understand. See, I'm that type of man. So I understand. Yeah. But okay, Jay Cable, come see me, man. And
now, Jay Cable also said, Bartee, that's all airlines. All airlines, if you're leaving out of a small pub, you got to go to the big pub to connect with a flight and then keep going. All airlines.
Oh, okay.
If you leave from a big airport, going to a big airport, you can get a direct flight, which is why we always go to Orlando to get something to go direct because you don't like going up and down. But I appreciate my husband. I always wanted to fly out of Daytona. And he said, go on, baby, go on. I said, you don't mind changing flight? It's fine.
This time.
Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm so glad we had this time together and I had some Mary Kay lip gloss on when we left. I'm telling you, leaving out that was the hump.
Yeah, we had what if it was there? Now we're gonna get back to the pound cake.
Yeah,
before we do that. JK, we'll put the information down there. I know you got a show coming up, so put it down there so we all can see it. And you need to see me. Yes, I know you do. If you fly to Daytona,
you have to connect on any airline.
Oh, okay.
Yep, either Delta or American. And then J Cable said, but it's nice to fly out of Daytona. It's just connecting is the issue. Now, I give credit to Jamila. She told us, okay, now, when y'all get to Atlanta for your connection, have some patience and some comfortable shoes on because they're going to drop you off at A and you got to go to Q. And I'm telling you, she did not lie. We got off at A4, had to go to B9. Of course, we got to B9 and the dude was like, oh, the flight to Detroit, it just left.
Yeah, our plane was late. We all that stuff. Anyway, our plane was late. But yeah, we understand. But we also have to, we did take the trolley And so once you get the cars, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
You make those on time, so doing all that walking.
Yeah.
But now back to the pound cake.
Back to the pound cake.
Everything was great.
Oh.
We appreciate everybody.
I got to give out a shout out to the Mary Kay director, Dana Warren. She came dipping in there with her boots, and she was looking all royal blue, and even Jamila was like, "Oh, let me see them boots." Yes, Lord. She sat right in the middle of the table. I think everybody at the Pound Cake Challenge took on some pound cake and some Mary Kay.
Yeah, I got the fact that I needed. She has a pink Cadillac too.
No, she has the pink SUV.
Oh, pink SUV. Yeah, she's a very salesperson. I mean, she goes at it. So, hats off to you.
Yes,
indeed.
And in fact, when she came back the next day for the book signing, it was so cute because we were all in the room getting set up and everything, and somebody yelled out, "Oh my God, there's a pink Cadillac!" We was all peeping out the windows like it was Santa Claus coming, and she pulled up. "I'll volunteer to help her. I'll volunteer." Oh, Lord, that was hilarious.
We had fun. Again, we thank everybody that made all that noise. I told y'all not to be making all that noise, but
they drank up all the coffee.
Oh man, hey, I tell you, we might not be invited back. No, we had a good time. And the following Sunday, next day.
Oh man! Well, wait a minute. Got a comment from Mary Kay director Dana. She said, "Hey, my buddies, it was a pleasure meeting you and the D at the book tour. Thanks for having me as a vendor. You guys are so much fun and hilarious. Oh, thank you. Please put your website and your contact information in the chat, Dana. So if somebody is watching the replay, they'll be able to contact you. Also, if you're watching the replay, please put #replay and what city or state or country that you're watching from, because this one always likes to know.
Yeah, I like to know. I'm trying to go worldwide, Oh. So even if we get some people from Russia, you can, if you're watching, and you can dial in. Let us know. Because we was transported by African.
That's right. We had an African Uber driver going and coming. One was from
Somalia.
Somalia, and the second one,
I can't remember.
But boy, they both had wonderful things to say about living in Detroit compared to where they was living.
Oh yeah, you know how that is.
Because this one will sit in the front seat and converse the whole way with the Uber driver. And
I do that because it was 4 of us.
Well, yeah, and
so 3 had to sit in the back.
It was really like 4 in the back because I had on my grandmama's white mink coat, so that took up.
And Miss Laretha, parts of the travel. Laretha put me back in the back. Got her butt up there in the front. Yeah, because I know it was crowded back there, but it was eased. It eased. But anyway, I mean, only problem it was cold. It was chilly. I really didn't dress.
This is the hump. This is the hump now.
What's the hump?
When you bring out your good winter coat and ask your wife, "Should I wear this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's gonna be in the 30s." And then you decide, "I'm not gonna wear that. I'm gonna look like Shaft and wear my leather." And I'd be like, "Okay," because I'm wearing grandmama's mink. I'm gonna be warm. You gon' that's the hump. When you don't follow your first mind or your wife's advice, your butt gonna be cold with his little cap on. And Shaft.
Yeah, I had my long, but the coat was warm. It wasn't that problem. I didn't really, because I didn't zip it up. That gut sometimes would have been tight.
Leather.
But I had a scarf.
Leather.
No, my leather coat has the lining inside.
That's a hump, y'all.
But my headgear, didn't cover over my ears. Mm-hmm. But it was good. Some day, it was good, but I still was chilly. I really didn't. I had a big, nice warm coat here, but it didn't go with my outfit, so I didn't take that. But I know next time, you can't dress for style. You gotta dress to keep warm.
Okay, we got some shout outs. JK want to know, did we bring back some pound cake? No, it was 4 of us on tour. I had some. He had half. His sister Brenda had some.
And we
Larissa
shared.
had
We
some.
shared the pound cake. Well, my
Ate
sister's
it.
birthday was a couple days before.
Yes.
So the winning pound cake, I shared with her.
Yeah. And we sang Stevie Wonder version of Happy Birthday. She was surprised.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, it was 2 cakes there, and it was all gone. It was all gone. Why? Hey, JK, if you need some pound cake, come on up to the house, man.
Oh, Lord.
Get my medicine.
Dana Warren said the pound cake challenge was fun too. Thank you, Dana, because that was our first impression meeting you. We had already connected online and on the phone, and with cybercrime and stuff, you kind of be wondering. And when you walked in, I hope that we all made you feel comfortable and at home, and it was just one of the nicest networking events we've had in a long time.
Yeah, it really was. And that's what it's all about, really having fun. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't dare to. We didn't come up with the pound cake challenge to
get you
embarrass anyone.
Right.
I wanted a pound cake. We had discussion before, even for the contest, anyway. So I won't go through that. But I have a certain taste for pound cakes, and I'm still there trying to get that taste in mind. The winner, matter of fact, he was telling me what he put in this pound cake. I shouldn't have said anything because some of the ingredients that he put in, I didn't really want. I didn't know what makes a pound cake taste good. Or I know what my taste buds says. But certain things that he was mentioning, I guess they should have went into the pound cake. So next time, all I'm just ask for the pound cake. You make it where you make it. If it, if it still doesn't fit my palate, then do the same way.
So you mean if the pound cake look like this? Will that fit your palate?
No, I want a buttered pound cake. I want no icing on my cake.
You need like a pound cake like this?
There we go again.
Well, what about the pound cake with the?
There we go again.
Nah, I'm just saying. My husband does like a butter pound cake.
A buttered pound cake.
I give God all praise and glory for the pound cake challenge. It was such a hit that we were invited by the public relations director of the city of Highland Park to bring the pound cake challenge back in November of next year. So we are thrilled. We're gonna have
that's doing
Veterans Day pound cake challenge.
Yeah.
And we'll have more announcements about that.
I'm trying to talk her into having the whole like we have the live show of Getting Over the Hump with Angie and Bartee. I'm trying to incorporate all of that while we're there. Without bringing our comedian, it's gonna be it's gonna be jumping off. I'm telling you.
Because my thing is, we are not going to come to town. The Lord didn't send us to town for one day. I mean, when Jesus came to town, he didn't stay for one day. He usually stayed overnight with somebody, ate dinner with somebody, got his feet washed, healed a few people. You can't come to town for one day. Okay, because the day you planning putting all them eggs in one basket, it's gonna rain, it's gonna snow, it's gonna be 20 below, it's gonna be wind advisories. There was a wind advisory in Detroit on Saturday, which kept a lot of people away. There was an accident on, the lady said, I-75, 96, 90. It's always gonna be something, and you're gonna miss some people. So if we can network in a fun, casual way the night before, then if we miss somebody, it won't be like, okay, this is the only time this year we're gonna be here. So.
Yeah, because you had to come extra days because you people
there it is.
Don't be on time no way. Yeah, and those who you people.
Okay, so we got some comments. Comments. Jay Cable said he got a new single that dropped today called Discernment. Okay, Jay Cable, you better get in touch with Laretha so you can be on her show. So what's the problem?
Yeah, you need to get that out there. And put the website in there
I think he did. It's down here somewhere. If not, it's coming.
So we can check out that song tonight.
Now, Jerlene Rideau in California is watching. Thank you, Sister Jerlene. Thank you.
Jerlene. I gotta sister-in-law, her name is Jolene.
And Jerlene is our host in California.
Oh,
so
okay.
she'll be able to meet your sister-in-law.
Okay.
So Jerlene, I think I got a venue. I was talking to them today. They sent me over some information. It's looking good. So tentatively, we're looking at the third week in March to come to Los Angeles. So
Jolene, parlez-vous français?
Oh, baby, it may be time to get off the air. Say that.
Again, thanks for being our host.
Thank you. We're working on it. Okay, so Jerlene also said that she is from Chicago, and you do not wear leather in the winter.
What are you talking about? You don't. Hey, I got a thick leather coat.
It ain't thick.
With a lining in it. Why I can't wear my coat?
Lining in the pocket.
Huh? You seen Shaft in Africa?
The rest of you going free.
But it's kind of hot in Africa. I was Shaft in Detroit.
That's the problem. Yeah. You was a frozen Shaft. I tell you, every time we got back in the hotel room, he had bumped up the heat to like 78 degrees.
Everybody was chilly. So I should have had my coat on too, but I know better. I knew better then. But you know, normally when we go up to Detroit from Florida,
somebody calling. Don't you know?
We bring sunshine.
Wednesday night, 7 o'clock. We is on the air. Okay, well.
But we took Aretha up there, and man, we took
Aretha and her flip flops.
Big stormy weather up there.
Oh my God, Aretha! Oh, I can't wait to show y'all the pictures of Aretha at the event. Aretha was
ain't no party. Nobody, let's read the show up.
I need y'all to send in some donations so we can bring Aretha with us more often. Not only did she help me entertain folks at the Pound Cake Challenge, which was a hoot. I know you missed it because you was, backstage. But she truly helped me kick off our tour with our little skit that we did and everything. It's so much fun.
Yeah, I missed that.
The other beautiful thing about Larissa is she, because whenever we're out of town, right, we try to be like Jesus. Everybody's got something together. Everybody would eat. So Bartee will pay for a meal. I'll pay for a meal. Larissa paid for Buddy's pizza that night.
Buddy pizza and all that.
And salad, right? So then we get ready to eat, and Larissa is passing out the paper plates and
passing out. Hey, she passing out.
She's setting up the table and everything. Larissa, girl.
Hey, no girl, nothing. Hey, you go to people's houses and they seem like they don't have enough food to go around, so they're dish it out accordingly.
Yeah,
and she poured. I had a big gallon of lemonade. She took my lemonade like she's my mama. She gave me poured me half a cup. So That's a reason.
Oh my God. So thank you, Larissa. I appreciate you. Now, Sister Dana said we made her feel very special, and her guests felt special too. She is coming to Daytona in September.
Oh, going on,
man.
Going on now.
Well, we just gonna transition because we got a special announcement about Daytona. First of all, we invite you to visit our website. You'll see it scrolling at the bottom of the screen. The Bold, Beautiful, and Bald Beauty Bazaar has celebrated alopecia awareness and raised funds for the past 7 years. As you know, I am an alopecian, and did y'all check out my henna? One of our vendors did my henna. I got Christmas henna, I guess. I'm gonna have to put on some Christmas apparel. My henna came out lovely.
Yes, it did. All those pillows. That was at the hotel.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But anyway, we are excited about the Beauty Bazaar for several reasons. We're always able to make a donation to the National Alopecia Areata Foundation, okay? And we're excited because people get to come to Daytona in September, and it's a very, very popular event. Y'all will get sick of us talking about it, okay? You certainly will. But
changes.
Yes, because of, some situations that happened with the weather.
Situations that, Ain't no weather situation happening. You know, we go to these hotels.
2 hurricanes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will not be at our beachfront location. Okay. Don't be discouraged now. Don't be discouraged.
No, don't be discouraged. I am working on something for transportation. I'm working on some sponsors. Those who want to go up to driving one car can go up, drop you off at the boardwalk.
But in the meantime, we want you to save the date.
Save the date.
What's the date up there, baby?
September the 14th to the 17th.
We have a new weekend retreat venue. Okay. We have there it is, the Daytona, a new weekend retreat venue. We so excited about it. We walked up in that place and was like, ooh.
Yeah, Daytona 1 is nice. It's directly across from the Speedway, Daytona 500. Plus, it has its own circular, has movie theaters over there, a lot of restaurants. If you catch it when they're having a race or after a race, sometimes have live entertainment on the stage right outside of the hotel.
But most important, they got a free shuttle from the Daytona airport to the resort.
Yes.
That was half our struggle last year, trying to get everybody from Orlando to here to there. Now the Daytona airport only has Delta and American. So I'm just saying, you're going to have to get with one of them airlines.
If you fly, if that's your choice of transportation. Anyway, the airport is maybe 3 miles from the location. So, you know.
Now, the reason I'm talking about registration for September now is because if you go to the website, you'll see that early bird registration as a vendor is only $100 if you pay by November 30th. Well, November is come and gone. So we're extending it to January 1st for $100.
That's New Year.
Because by January 1st, vendor registration is now $150. Okay? You get so many goodies for that $150. It's so worth it. But you can make payments on it throughout the year, just like you need to be making payments at the new Daytona hotel. One Daytona.
One Daytona. Daytona 1. One Daytona. Either way.
It's so new. I can't hardly remember the name of it. But I walked in and felt underdressed. I was like,
well, it's very nice.
Very nice.
Outside. Hopefully, outside, they're going to tell you everything. Anyway, you know, when you go to those resorts and you have those where you can buy those, what you call them?
Well, when you're out at the pool, there's like loungers. And then there's like these little
cabanas
that you can close off and you
cabanas.
Yeah,
that's what they are.
Private
anyway,
cabanas.
They have cabanas. They also have fire pit. It's real nice. It's real nice. We stepping the game up, you know. Sometimes you gotta step up, so we gotta step the game up.
Yeah. So just get ready to visit the website that you see down below. It's being updated this weekend with the link for you to book your hotel room. Now listen, I'm gonna say this one time, maybe 2 times, okay? But I ain't gonna say it 3 times. Don't wait till September to book your hotel room. The last day to get the rate for $169 a night is August 13th.
It's actually $149.
No.
Let me explain. It's actually $149
per night.
Per night. You gonna let me talk?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And what they do, they give you $20. I mean, parking is $20. So that would make it $169. But they give you back $20 on a food voucher. You can use it, you know.
One of them fancy restaurants.
Yes. So it kind of works itself out to, you know.
To $149.
Well, the $20 parking. Still you might well say $149. But $20 you get back.
So basically, you'll be able to go on the website and book your room and make a deposit for your room. Then, so Dana, don't wait till September to talk about you coming to the Beauty Bazaar, okay? Because we offer exclusivity. We have room for 30 vendors, and there's only going to be one Mary Kay, one Style Dots, one this, one that. The only multiple vendors that we allow to come in are fashion designers that may want to adorn our models, but we'll talk about all that later.
Yes, if you can book early. I mean, do what you can. I mean, we don't know your budget, so whatever you have to do, if you have to put some aside so you pay on it till September, as long as you pay on it before that date. If not, you have to pay whatever they charge for the room. I think it's like $250.
Yes. So now back to the pound cake challenge. But Sister Dana says she's gonna make you a pound cake when we get back. All right, Sister
when we get back
to Michigan, we may have to make a.
What time when we get back? We ain't gonna be back. It ain't gonna be this year. We ain't gonna be back to maybe.
Just say thank you.
Thank you, Dana.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Now your cousin Linda say she know what you want. You know what you
Hey, yeah. See, I'm old school. Hey, cousin, what's going on there, Linda? I miss your birthday. We sung happy birthday to you. I miss Pinky birthday. Couldn't make it down there to Atlanta.
just chalk it up to issues from this doggone car wreck.
We had it. Well, we won't talk about that now. I'll talk to you about it. That's my cousin, everybody, from Akron, Ohio. Yeah, we family.
Yep. We definitely are. So once the pound cake challenge was over and they did not kick us out of the hotel for being so loud, we had the book signing / workshop event.
Yeah, Sunday.
No, that was Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that was Saturday.
Yeah.
Pound cake was Friday.
Yeah.
Cold air.
So what happened was, hey Christopher, good to see you with his little swans and his hearts.
Is he home?
I don't know.
Oh, so instead of putting hearts, he put swans there. That's a good idea. Who came up with that?
Not swan did.
He ain't come up with that.
I miss you, son. Hurry up and
I ain't miss you.
so you
He ain't come up with that.
Okay. So some people think, okay, it's a book signing. I go in, check out all the authors, buy their books, leave, right? Not when the tour that Angie Presents comes to town. We're not going to be there from noon to 6 and just let you walk in and walk out. We're going to love on you some kind of way, okay? So what we do are some kind of interactive mini workshops. When people bring us in to do a Moms in Ministry workshop, there's 3 presenters, there's door prizes, there's slides and a movie. When the Dads on Duty workshop is brought in, there's presenters, the dads, and the spread and testosterone, all that. So what we did was we broke down our workshops into mini segments, okay? We talked about motherhood. What did you learn from your mother? We had everybody write some things down. Miss Dana wrote down so many books. She started the first, she wrote so many things down. She got the beginning of her first book. So we combined our mini workshops with our virtual writing workshop. What we usually do when we're helping people to write their book, write some things down. And that was really wonderful. It was really special what people said they learned from their mothers.
Yes, I'm glad you said that. We had some people in there, that learned, that was listening and did get up and speak, enjoyed it so much that, from the conversation that everybody was having, telling the story, what they learned from their mom, and other conversations, that she really got something from that. And that was great. That's what it's all about, even this show. If you get something, from what we saying, that's good.
It's entertainment purposes only. However, we trying to share the love of Christ.
There you go.
The New Testament version of the Bible. Old Testament, like my daughter always says, filled with fire and brimstone and flood.
That's the new glasses.
But they're the new lenses. Not the new glasses.
You gotta go get this.
Yeah, we got to go pick them up. So
see, I try to be observant at some time.
So while we were in the middle of doing the workshops and people coming in to buy the books, my fellow alopecia sister, that's when I was getting the henna and the henna applied, and that was our alopecia awareness segment of the workshop. The wigs and the weaves and no eyebrows and things like that, and just kind of falling into our beautiful, as Reverend Don Martin said, and being able to accept and get excited about some things. I did receive a special gift.
Put them on.
A special gift from one of our alopecia sisters. Oh yeah, thank you, Uniquely. She hooked me up.
Wait, give my wife them glasses.
She walked in with her new business products. Uniquely You. These are like the little melts the scented fragrance melts.
I might put those on the candle outside.
She gave me some cinnamon salt stuff for my bathtub. She gave me some. She hooked the sister up. So Uniquely, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm about to do a commercial for you in a minute. She gave us just an adorable little bag of goodies. And I got the new Uniquely You lip color. Oh, so
let's back that up. My wife, she didn't give me nothing. I ain't received nothing for Unique.
It's just.
Just what?
It's just for alopecia.
You
bald by choice, baby.
I ain't getting nothing.
Bald by. You got a pound cake, didn't you?
I paid for a pound cake. That's what I did.
You sure did.
Okay then.
Oh, and shout out to the folks that sent in their Cash App payments for the Pound Cake Challenge. We received your payment. We appreciate it.
But one person.
But you didn't come in.
You didn't come in. There ain't no refund.
No, but.
That's my wife with the butt.
But.
I say no refund.
I will send you a complimentary audiobook, a $15 value. You just need to send us your email.
And why did you show up?
It was a wind advisory. Somebody got sick. Somebody else was the wind advisory.
Oh, okay. So, but we do appreciate you trying to be a part of what we were doing.
Yes.
And we'll be back up there. Was that person from Detroit?
Yes.
Okay, we'll be back up there. Who's making that pound cake in Detroit?
Oh, Lord. Dana said, look, okay, gotcha. Dana said she gonna make you a pound cake. And then Lala, one of our judges, she is watching. Thank you, Lala. Everybody's talking about your great comments about what to put in and the ingredients and everything.
I'm talking about you should.
She was the judge.
Are you gonna make a pound cake?
You're gonna buy it from her. She a judge.
No. We're gonna have when we come back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to taste it first.
Okay, Lala. So put Veterans Day weekend, November 2023 on your calendar. We're coming back to the city of Highland Park. I know everybody's like, Highland Park? What's in Highland Park? We'll have more updates about that later on.
Yeah.
But shout out to DJ Lady L for inviting us to come back, and we're excited about that.
Tell you, nothing but fun and excitement. I mean, it's fun for everybody. Entertainment purposes too.
Now, what we have been asked to do that I think we're going to do.
No, we got to talk about what we're supposed to do. My wife don't tell me nothing. She just organized stuff and say, and then she set me down just like now. Okay, explain. You know what we're doing?
Every tour stop, we think we're going to have a pound cake challenge as our networking event.
Yeah.
That's what we talked about.
Yeah.
That's the announcement. See, I told you.
Okay. This time.
Where my apologies? Where? Getting over that hump.
I apologize.
Yes,
I ain't scared to cry.
So every city we go to in 2023, we're going to open it up and have another pound cake challenge. So hopefully the Pound Cake Chicks on Facebook, that group, will come on and help us find other contestants that are within the group. Hopefully we'll have very comparable judges in every group.
No, I'm still the main judge. It's my cake. I'm paying $100 for the cake. So ain't nothing changed.
We need a couple extra judges.
Ain't nothing changed. You can have 50 judges.
Jerlene, please, kind of keep that in the back of your head as we're making plans to come to California that we want to have a pound cake challenge. Who you know to make a good pound cake? The entry fee still gonna be $10 or still gonna be $10. Still gonna be $10. Grand prize still gonna be
$100.
Mm-hmm. And we, we're gonna have fun. Shout out again to Sonia who came up with the judge's gavel. Bartee was running around pounding on the table. Okay.
And they still wasn't quiet.
I'm glad they didn't.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, y'all people.
Lala said, y'all better make sure there's butter in the cake.
Hey, Lala, she know how to make pound cakes. And my friend Marcus, before we had the discussion about the pound cake, he was talking about oil and this that. I said, man, I don't put the oil on my. But Lala was telling, I didn't know. But see, that's why I say next time I ain't gonna just bake the cake. I'm sorry that I said what I said. I didn't know. And what's in the cake, and just by me tasting, I can't taste. Sometimes people might put too much salt or whatever, and you might be able to taste that. But I don't know.
The chemical interaction, the salt and the baking soda and all that works to get. We ain't no chef.
I just know. I shouldn't say chef. I said baker, right? Should have said baker.
Well, you say whatever you want to say, baker.
Baker. That's what baker make cakes, right?
That's
okay.
For sure. That's for sure.
So I just know what my taste buds like. So, okay.
You like a butter.
I like to taste the butter. I like crystal on the top, I just like what I like. I'm like Popeye. I am what I am.
Okay, and so the one who is who she is
taking what I say.
Patricia Devon Holt.
Hey!
Mama. Hey, baby, thanks for watching.
Hey!
He wants to know when the Pound Cake Challenge is coming to Texas. Well, that's a very good question.
You're going to be a host. As soon as you host it.
If you want us to come, this is what you got to do. You got to help us find a hotel venue. A venue is one that's got a meeting space. Got to have at least 6-7 tables for the vendors in the other office. Okay. We don't need no big conference room with 1,200 feet no, we ain't spending $1,500 for a meeting space. $500 is good because the host pays for half the meeting space. We pay for the other half. Okay, so if you want us in a bigger space because you can help us find all them vendors, that's good. But remember, you paying half for the meeting space. Okay, then you need to help us to find authors and business owners, entrepreneurs that will purchase the vendor space. Now, the vendors get, what did y'all get, Dana? You got a flyer that you could post to say you're going to be at this event. You got a very special TikTok video. Them TikTok videos got like 5, 6, 7, 800 views.
Thanks to Sonia Bennett. Yeah, it looks good. They really do.
And so that's pretty much what the host has to do. Now, we do ask the host if you got some extra potato chips, something you want to, because we had the munchies, we buy
that. I
Marcus brought his own.
We ain't gonna ask that. We ain't gonna ask you that, but if you want to cook pound cake, you can do that.
Yeah. So that's the host requirements, okay? And so if you want us to come to your city, just contact us, and we're looking at the third weekend in a month. Third weekend, not the first or the second. This past year we was like, okay, where we at? What's the date? We just gonna make it consistent in 2023. The third weekend. The Beauty Bazaar in September is the third weekend in September. We're going to California the third weekend in March. We're
going to Texas the third weekend of whenever.
We're going to Washington, D.C. the third weekend in May so we can see the cherry blossoms. We're going to Tennessee the third weekend in April. So, yeah.
Now, the third weekend of, let's see.
June, July,
August, September.
No, July, June, July. August. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. We ain't got nothing booked for June.
It's July, August.
But September. July and August, we ain't booking nothing.
Right, July and August.
Yeah. All right, so
we're going to Alapicia's, someone else's function that was there last year with us.
It's the first weekend in September. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We are coming to Texas. Yeah. the first and the second weekend, and we may have to stay with you. You got a guest room because we got Dallas one weekend and then Houston the next weekend. We ain't coming back and forth. We just gonna go to Texas, do one city, then the next city, then we coming home.
Well, that's right. That's all in September.
So we gonna have pound cake challenges in Dallas
and
Houston. All right. Okay, there we go. We got our host. Leanna Blackburn, thank you. Hello.
Hey, Leanna.
Is this your first time watching? Put in the chat what city and state or what country you're watching from, because he always want to know.
Yeah, I would appreciate it.
Oh,
let us know where you're from.
And Jerlene over in Los Angeles, our host of March, she said they got some great bakers. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see now.
She already getting the offers lined up. Now she gonna. All right. Thank you, Jerlene. Thank you.
We rolling.
Yep, our goal is to get all the details finalized before Christmas so that we can start promoting and get ready to come on out there. Because my thing was, we need to start getting the tour spots where we got family members. Okay, and this one's brother is in Compton, so
Yeah, we're already there. See him too.
Sounds good. I also want to give a very special shout out. Now this one's gonna come from my heart, so I'm about to turn off the music so y'all can hear me good. I want to give a very special shout out to my parents. Okay, Daddy let us borrow the van. We didn't even have to ask for the car key. Yo, Dad, can I hold the whip? No, Daddy let us borrow the van. Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
And Jamila made such a beautiful dinner.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you. I was ready to go to sleep. I just didn't want to go to sleep there, I mean, we had chicken.
Oh, man.
We had cabbage.
Oh.
We had cornbread on the skillet.
On the skillet?
Yeah, my dad used to cook it like that. We had corn on the cob.
Yes.
And for dessert.
Oh.
Sweet potato.
Homemade.
Who made that face?
With delicious crust.
Yeah, though, Jamila, you didn't put the whipped cream on.
She had the whipped cream and the pie. Somebody put the pie on my plate and it was like, boom. I was like, Dad, well, how heavy is this pie? Oh, she put her toe and a whole lot of love in that pie.
Yeah, it was. I'm telling you, see, that's what family do when when you take care of business.
Thank you.
We talked about that also.
Thank you.
In our round table discussion Saturday.
Yes.
About family, friends.
They came in as we did the marriage.
Me and you. The marriage segment about talked about our life. We got started.
We try to have 3 mothers for the moms in ministry, 3 dads, and 3 married couples for the marriage workshop. And it was like the Lord just sent everybody in at the right time. I'm like, okay, when do I start the marriage workshop? And then here come my parents who've been married over 25 years. And then my cousin Cede and his wife Kim, who've been married 6 years. They were supposed to be like the newlyweds.
They've been together.
But they've been together 11 years.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, just it worked out so nicely. Folks were still coming in, still buying books, but then they could hear a little bit of the workshops. Those that have ears to hear, let them hear the love of the Lord. And so we were able to do that. And that was so nice. So thank you.
Very nice time.
Thank you, Daddy.
Had by all. We really do appreciate it. We got some other news coming up. Our anniversary cruise is already booked. We're going on an 8-day cruise. My wife is getting ready to send out all the information if you would like to join us.
To celebrate our 10-year anniversary.
Our 10-year anniversary. We're going out of Cape Canaveral. What's the cruise line?
Royal.
Caribbean. What else? Queen and King. Yes. Long Island
That's all
Prince.
right. That's all right.
Yeah.
So, listen, we are very, very grateful for what the Lord is doing in our life. Okay. Thanks again to all these vendors that came. Kim came with her 3-dimensional pillows and reefs. The dessert man had hotel employees coming in to buy his desserts. Oh, and I had his strawberry crunch pound cake. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the Why Not Candle lady. She's
Why not?
mailing my package. And it was really sweet because she was quiet and in the corner most of the time. But then when I finally got her to get up and say something, oh, she had plenty to say. And we were grateful for that. Shout out again to Laretha, who came and led and loved on all of us and fed us. Yeah, well, hey, and thanks to Sonia, who provided Laretha with a warm coat and a hat. Because that little Floridian got off the plane like, what in the world? You don't recognize 30 degrees until it's blowing up your skirt off the plane.
I'm telling you.
Shout out to Sandra, who Sandra B was our youngest author and narrator. And I'm still so excited. I mean, I know this next commercial is past the date, but I still want y'all to see the little commercial that she did for us. Okay, y'all?
Yep. I'm an author, Sandra B. Come meet me December 3rd in Southfield, Michigan. Yep. I'm an author. Admission is free. Details below. Yep.
Thank you again to Sandra.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and there was in the audience and the author himself he had a kid book, and he also invited Sandra to be the reader of his book,
The narrator of
narrator
the book.
Yeah.
So we'll be following up with him.
Oh yes, indeed.
Definitely.
What's going on? I'm telling you,
I know.
God is good.
I know. So we were able to do a lot, and we could not have done it if it had not been for sponsors and folks that placed ads in our directory, because that income helped us so much. Debbie Scarborough purchased an ad in our souvenir directory, and that was able to buy dinner for us when we first got there. Special shout out to Pastor Letiska Powell, who had us in her prayers while we traveled. I truly appreciate that. We are able to share information about the virtual tutoring offered by Waverly's Way, and that's in our virtual souvenir directory. You heard Sandra talking about the Yup, I'm an Author program. The Youth Entrepreneur Author program is on and popping, and we are asking for donations so that the youth can become authors without having to pay the $50 fee. So if you got $50 and you want to make a donation to Yep, you will get mentioned in their audiobook and you will get special recognition, okay? So the souvenir ad that we're talking about, it will be traveling with us. You'll see more of it when you go to the website. You can place an ad in the souvenir directory, and we introduce the directory to all the vendors and all the attendees. Shout out again to Honey Baked Ham for feeding us. They sponsored 6 lunches, and we only had to purchase 3 or 4 more lunches for the vendors because we didn't want them in there starving. So that was really, really good. And then finally, we want to give a shout out to Donna Gray Banks and the Fresh Book Festival. Her 13th annual festival comes to Daytona in February this year. The February 23rd, 24th, and 25th. So we will be interviewing Donna on our show on December 21st and the 28th. She'll be talking all about the Fresh Book Festival and the Fresh Film Festival. If you think you want to be an author, if you think you want to be an audiobook narrator, an editor, a ghostwriter, or a publisher, this is the largest book festival in the state of Florida, and the 13th year is coming up. So mark your calendar. Well, just join us every Wednesday, 7 o'clock. You'll be able to learn more about what's going on. Okay, so before we go, we've got a workshop coming up this Monday. It's going to be our virtual Moms in Ministry workshop. Again, with Moms in Ministry, we look at three people, three mothers sharing their knowledge and their wisdom and answering questions. So mark your calendar for Monday the 12th. We will be joining you virtually at 6 o'clock p.m. You'll be able to learn, laugh, and feel the love of motherhood. We want you to be there. We don't want you to miss it. What you got to say?
I forgot now.
Oh, Lord. I need...
Oh, no. Hey. We like to thank, again, everyone that's tuning in to Getting Over the Hump with Angie B and Bartee. And the only thing I would like to say, please subscribe to our what is it?
Search for Angie B and Bartee on YouTube.
Yeah, that's it. What she said.
Mm-hmm. Search
So
for it.
yeah, we're trying to build these numbers up here too. We appreciate it. You know how I go. I'm not too familiar with things like this that my wife does. That sort of thing. I'd like to give a special shout out to my wife for all she does and doing all this, getting coordinated and I mean, again, I say a lot of things concerning her. She works too much, for one. I do keep saying that. I mean, I still think that. There's a lot on her, but something she likes to do, and she continuously to do it. So, you know.
And when I get ready to retire, I got 3 more years. When I get ready to retire, y'all,
yeah.
I'm just letting y'all know.
But yeah, I mean, really, I really do appreciate her, and I love her so. And but when she do get a little stressed, you know, sometimes I have to put my feet down. Sometimes she steps on it, but you know, what can I say? But let's give my wife a big round of applause for all that she does. I don't have the button to push to get up, so just clap with me. I see you. I see you all. Yeah.
It is definitely the Lord, because I could be over in the corner somewhere just laid out. Okay. Also, don't forget to join us December 11th. Yes, I know we got a busy weekend. I got to get something in Sunday and Monday to pay for Bartee's birthday on the 19th of this month. So you are cordially invited to join a virtual book fair event. It's called Books and Besties. Me and my bestie, Larissa, will be interviewing authors, entrepreneurs, ministry leaders, and community advocates. You'll be able to learn about products, services, events, and opportunities. If you want to advertise during this 4-hour live broadcast, send an email to volusiabusinesswomen@gmail.com. That's volusiabusinesswomen@gmail.com. Also, if you're in the Daytona Beach area, mark your calendar for January 28th, which is a Saturday, 3 p.m. Make your way to Master's Domain, Church of God in Christ, in Daytona Beach, Florida. The host is Pastor Samuel Jackson. He's presenting Women of God in Unity, Working Together. You see the lineup of special guest presenters and speakers and psalmists he got going on. So get ready for that. You will hear more about that as the days progress.
Okay. And before we go, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Now I was in the back last night.
That's a what?
The backyard.
Oh yeah.
In the back.
That's true.
And I came up with a song. I came up with the hook of the song.
You gonna tell us?
I know I ain't gonna tell you, but what I'm gonna ask you is, and we'll talk about this next Wednesday on the Hump.
Okay.
This is part of the song.
Okay.
How many times when you call somebody on the phone,
Yeah.
do you let it ring before you hang up?
Oh my goodness.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. And you can comment, and we'll address that next Wednesday.
Okay. How many times do you let it ring before you hang up?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's good.
Now, I ain't gonna tell you my hook to my song, but yeah, I got it. It's related to that.
All right. Yassie Harrison, I see you watching from Dallas, Texas. All right,
Dallas, Texas,
you
in the house.
and Patricia Gavon Holt need to connect. Y'all can co-host because we can do the pound cake challenge when we get up there for the alopecia awareness event. That'd
be on that Friday.
Well, no. Huh? Because they may have their networking event on Friday. They may. Ooh. So when we go to Texas, we may have to have pound cake challenge Sunday after church. Because their events are probably going to be Friday. You know how Sharice likes to have the model workshop one day and then the fashion show the next day? So we can't hold pound cake challenge.
Okay, that's somebody else. Well, that's somebody else's thing. So we're not.
And we're gonna be there for that. But we can do our thing at the hotel where we're gonna stay at on Sunday after church. Pound cake challenge.
We have to work that out.
We're gonna work it out because you're gonna get some pound cake before we leave out of town. Okay, one more thing. We have a health challenge because we know we all ate too much sugar for Thanksgiving and we're looking forward to eating more sugar. So let's watch this video from Better You Nutrition. It's a challenge, y'all.
Better You.
Hey, everybody. It's time for today's health tip. Today's health tip presented by your wellness coach, Kim. Visit her online at krbutler.goherballife.com. And now it's time for today's healthy tip.
Hey everybody, it is Coach Kim here. I just want to share something with you about the curious person who is looking to lose weight and maybe trying to figure out how to do it and how to get started. Well, we have a 3-day trial pack, and in this package, you'll find 6 packets of our cookies and cream shake. That is the most popular flavor tasting, and it is so yummy. And you'll get 6 of our teas inside. You'll get 3 of the lemon and 3 of the raspberry. And what this will do is it will give you an introduction to the Herbalife way of doing things, meaning that we have 1 to 2 shakes a day. We'll have 2 colorful snacks and 1 healthy meal. And we get to coach you along the way. So when you purchase this, which is $35, you will get me as your coach. I get to walk the whole journey with you for the next 3 days, however long it takes. And I'm looking forward to it because I'm going to be a guest next month and we get to have a challenge. Talk to me at krbutler.goherballife.com or call me or text me at 240-281-7865. And I look forward to introducing you to the Herbalife way with this 3-day challenge.
Well. Thank you, Coach Kim. We appreciate today's health tip. Better You Nutrition. We appreciate you and we're looking forward to the challenge. Yeah, that's a health challenge because we got to keep slimming down. I got up on the scale today and was like, okay, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But listen, regarding our health, okay, and I know we're running over time. I know, but we'll just wrap it up quickly.
Yes.
How many of us know about sickle cell anemia?
I know a little.
I know a little less. I met a woman today from Canada. We had a virtual meeting and she said she has the trait. But then she said, you know what? I never mentioned it to my daughters. So it's time for us to spread some sickle cell awareness. So on January 28th to the 29th, we're having a 24-hour broadcast to spread sickle cell awareness and raise funds for advocacy. This broadcast will be presented by Volusia Business Women and Angie and Bartee Productions. Now, this is what we need you guys to do. We need your video testimonies, okay? Put your cell phone up to your face, and instead of making a selfie picture, make a selfie video and say something like, yes, my dad had a sickle cell trait. Or, yes, my sister had sickle cell anemia, and this is what she had to go through. Or, no, I don't know nothing about sickle cell. Or, yes, I had a blood test 100 years ago before I got married to find out if I had a trait. And now they don't do that anymore. But please take your video testimony and email it to volusiabusinesswomen@gmail.com. This broadcast is going to air on YouTube and Facebook. We're going to have the TikTok videos for awareness. We are going to ask for donations to be made. It's going to take place from 10 a.m. on the 28th to 10 a.m. on the 29th, 24 hours. So your videos will help us to fill those 24 hours. Y'all remember the Jerry Lewis telethon? Sometimes he would be on camera. Sometimes he'd be in the back taking a nap. Well, while we in the back taking a nap, we want to be able to air your videos. What do you know about sickle cell? Let's please educate people, okay? Let's please. We've been talking about what runs in your family, sharing your medical history and stuff like that. So, yeah, y'all, we really want y'all to help us out. So, again, that's going to be the Levi Long Sickle Cell Association Telethon. Levi Long is local here in Daytona Beach, Florida. We truly do appreciate the Sickle Cell Association because they help to provide education and raise money. Plus, they go to the hospital when patients are in crisis. Kiana Griffith gave us a whole testimony about patients and how they are, kicked to the curb a little bit when they're in crisis because some medical providers feel that they may be drug seeking. So that's a whole different awareness campaign. Sickle Cell Awareness Month is in September, same as Alopecia Awareness Month. But we do realize that we don't want to cram everything all in one. We're going to kick off the new year with this marathon, telethon, okay? So send us your information. Okay, is that it?
Okay, shout outs to everyone that know me.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting ready to end this.
Everybody that was in Michigan, thank you to my sister Fran. She brought my nephew Noah out. Oh, say the best for last. Noah was like, I was like, Noah, do you mind taking pictures with my tablet? He was like, sure, no problem. Pictures and video. And Noah came back to me and said, why your tablet so old? I'm like, well, maybe I need to upgrade. But Noah was the epitome of an entrepreneur. Noah took his pictures, he took his videos, he was on his job, and then Noah came up to me and said, may I please get paid?
You think his mama put him up to that?
No, I said,
entrepreneur
Noah, how much you want to get paid? He said, well, $1. And I said, so then Brother Marcus was on his job. I saw him pull out his wallet and get ready. I said, Marcus, I said, Noah, this is what I want you to do. I'm going to give you this money, but I need you to go tell your mama what I'm about to tell you. Here's $5. I want you to give $1 to your mama because you wouldn't have been here to make this money if it was. People just can't be asking for money without thanking the people that helped them to be able to make that money. He didn't have to drive there. He didn't have to buy the dinner. So pay the people that help you get ahead, okay? So I told you, I said, give $1 to your mama and tell her thank you for bringing you, okay? I want you to save another $1 in case there's an emergency, like you forgot somebody's birthday or somebody at the school. So it's going to be an emergency. So put it in your piggy bank, save it. Save that $1, okay? Then I want you to give $1 to somebody who may need, a donation. somebody always selling cookies or
Over
something.
10% to the church.
Well, yeah, I want to be able to say, but stay at $1 to be able to give to some, and then see there, Noah, now you done made $2 profit. You asked me for one, and I gave you two, and Noah was like, okay, Auntie, okay, but he did what I asked him to do. He went over and he told his mother, and well, I don't know what he told. I saw him going over there. He probably told us. Thank you, Fran. Thank you, Noah. I love my sister. I love my little nephew. Oh, he lets me hug and kiss and smooch all over.
Yeah.
Thank you. Shout out to my new baby brother, Terrence. I know he's on Facebook and his wife is not. So shout out to Terrence. Terrence came over with his after Sunday suit outfit and his brand new wife. They both looking spiffy, and he brought the twins so we could see that football playing son. And here, shoulders is out the back. I had to go, oh, son, I can't. And then that little sweetheart of a girl, she let me hug and kiss her, and I said, I know it's a lot, and I know I'm a handful, but I'm your auntie, and I love you, and I'm here for you to help you with your English. Don't ask me to help you with no math homework. I know somebody, but don't ask me. And I love you. And don't worry, these kisses will be fine because I'm leaving for Florida tomorrow and you ain't got to see me until next year. Yes. So thank you to all my family. Thank you to everybody who came out. Thank you, Yassi, for watching from Dallas. Oh,
Dallas, Texas.
Yeah. And Tracy London is watching.
Tracy, yeah, okay.
Tracy, where you from? Put hashtag.
Oh, his last name is London.
Tracy.
I thought he's from London.
Well, put your city and state in the comments. So this want to know where you from. We like to know. And thanks to everybody. We would not have had such a wonderful kickoff to our tour if it had not been for each of you. Somebody cash out us a $20 love offering. Thank you. That helped to pay for meals. Somebody else said, I'm praying for y'all. Somebody else said, I see. It's just, because we're going to be doing this.
We really do appreciate it. From the bottom of our heart. Why do people say bottom of the heart?
I guess because the bottom is the foundation. It's the base. Everything starts from the bottom up.
Of the heart, though.
Okay, well, the top.
Answer that, and y'all can tell me where that comes from the bottom of my heart. Heart got a bottom?
I don't know. Shout out to JerleneRideau.com. Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you. Let me start looking for some flights to California. Thank you. Yes, we're still coming to California. Lord willing.
Yeah.
Creek don't rise. Yep. Thank you for all of you that were and continue to pray for our health and healing as we are still physical therapy and exercising and seeing specialists for these injuries from the car wreck. Thank you so much. I want to thank Dana. Dana says she's getting ready to read the books that she got from us, and she's going to mail me some goodies. Dana cleaned up on our books. I'm glad she likes to read because she got just like every book we got.
Thank you. You got to read between the lines too on the books now. We ain't telling everything.
I'm telling most of it. Charlene is looking forward to meeting Laretha in person. I tell you what, Laretha is genuine. And
don't you take her meds?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Very special shout out to Angeline, my daughter Angeline, who remains manager of the year at Mattress Firm. Where's my applause button? Manager of the year. They're getting ready to fly her out to a fancy award ceremony there's where my applause button. Yes,
she's doing the thing. That's good to see. It really is.
Manager of the year at Mattress Firm. And so she's going to be flown out to be pampered and rewarded. And I appreciate that. Shout out to Jasmine, who was checking on us. And she always makes me feel like she cares about us. Mama, when y'all coming home? Mama, y'all been gone too long. Mama, don't say it.
Just mama babies. That's all. Mom. That's why the book came out. Who the mama? I don't know who the mama.
Who the daddy?
Yeah.
And if they is the daddy,
they know who the daddy.
If they is the daddy, what do that mean? And that's another topic for another episode. When you say I'm the daddy, what do that really mean? So you the dad. What's that got to do with me?
Yeah, my wife came over with that. We was eating.
No, the Holy Spirit is fine for that.
We was eating dinner, and
the Lord
got a
said.
topic. So now y'all know a little bit about it. You hear more about it next Monday.
Yeah. All right. It's about time to go. Thanks. We're ending up our 5th year on the air. January will be 6 years. So we appreciate y'all. If it is the Lord's will, we'll be back on another occasion with more Getting Over the Hump with Angie B and Bartee. Good night, everybody.